everyone. Thank you all for making the time to come to this event. We're really pleased to see all of you here and the interest you've shown in this event so far. First, let me introduce myself. I'm Anuja Parikh, a Director of Marketing and Export Business at Intech. I'll be doing the introductions and talking about Intech as the company. We are honored to have three people, which are here. Mr. Kaushik Mitra and Kamal Kriplani. From Microsoft, they especially come here for this event. Mr. Kaushik Mitra is the head of the partner team unit for Dynamics Business in India. He is an experienced professional with more than 16 years of experiences in business applications. Before joining Microsoft, he was at Oracle, handling their channel business throughout India. He was working with all the partners, the SIs, the VARs, resellers, and the platform partners. So he's actually the best person if you have any questions why Microsoft is better than Oracle. Prior to that, he's also worked at Wipro and NII. Accompanying him are his two colleagues, Mr. Kamal Kriplani and Mohit Hora, who's just coming. And Microsoft will be talking about their Dynamics product strategy and roadmap. More specifically, what they're adding to the products in the coming years to make this product more simple and easy to use for businesses. From Intech, we have Mr. Ashok Mehta, the CEO, and Burgess Karsetri, our COO. And we also have a few of our consultants here, so if you have any detailed questions, they are here to help answer them. Mohit, Ashok Bhai is the CEO of Intech. Let me introduce him. He's been a well-recognized IT expert for more than 30 years. He's had experience in software development projects. He's held various positions in Computer Society of India and TIE, and received many awards for some of his software development projects. And he routinely advised many startups, software startups here. Burgess, he's been with Intech now, and his experience with Microsoft Navision goes 8 years ago when it first came to India. He's worked extensively in specifically the product development piece, focusing on manufacturing and professional services. And that's what he also helps at Intech to focus on. So we'll start the presentation. You'll see, all of you are in the midst of evaluating or already have an ERP solution, and we'll talk about why an ERP and how you choose the right one. But what I also feel is when you're choosing an ERP, you have to choose the right vendor or the partner you're working with. Because an ERP vendor can just be another vendor. It has to be a business partner in true sense. Meaning that a partner whom you can completely trust and understand. You have to put your faith in them, and they need to understand your business as well as IT needs. And they completely rely on that company for the lifetime of the IT project. I'm sure any growing company, you have enough to deal with. So you want a partner who can completely understand that and make your life simple and just help you focus on your business to grow it efficiently. Throughout the evening, we'll give you plenty of examples on how we are the right company, we have the right experience, the tool, and the background to achieve these business goals. We have many of our customers here present, so you can also talk with them and ask us questions on how we have worked and helped them implement ERP solutions in their company. Actually, we'll be happy if you ask us honestly all the tough questions, because we are giving gift certificates to people who are asking the good ones. So first, let me talk about Intech. about Intech, some of the lesser known facts, we've actually been established in 1975 and we were the first IT company in Gujarat to be formed. Obviously our headquarters, our headquarters are in Ahmedabad, and we have headquarters here in Ahmedabad, and we have branch offices in US and UK. We have more than 30 years of experience in providing software implementation service to manufacturing companies. Our core expertise lies specifically in this area. We have formed technology partnerships with Microsoft, so our solutions are built on Navision and SharePoint. Something a little more about the industry focus. Intech focuses on 3 verticals. Manufacturing is one. The second is oil and gas and service industry. For manufacturing, we have been providing solutions for this industry almost since our inception days. Today we have a solution that Gurjis is going to talk about in more detail, which is called the Chemist solution, that is specifically focused for this industry. And this is not a new solution. We have tested and deployed in many companies, and some of the customers are right here with us, and obviously you see some of the ones that are highlighted on the slide. What I also like to add here is that our people, the people who work at Intech, are really our strength. We have handpicked them from the industry. So many people who have actually are from manufacturing companies, and they have come to Intech to work. So they really understand your pain points, the business needs, and they can really understand in the language that you're talking to them and can recommend the right solutions to your pain points. Similarly, we have the industry focus, as I mentioned, in oil and gas and service. I won't elaborate, but if you have a need, you can come and talk to us separately on this. So why Intech? I know there are many companies in the market, and you have a lot of choices, and we do recognize that. So why us? I would say Intech is a boutique firm. We are just focused on ERP. We're not, our mind is not diverted in many directions. We only focus on ERP, and that also, a majority of our focus is in the manufacturing segment. We have, as I mentioned before, 3 decades of experience in implementing large-scale ERP applications. Being focused in just one vertical has many advantages. One being is that we are able to provide the solutions at a much lower cost without compromising on the quality and time aspect, because we've done it at a number of companies and gathered experience over a number of years. And you'll obviously hear a lot in the presentations following that some of our customers have really reaped benefits and achieved unbelievable ROI benefits. And you can calculate that. And we have many case studies also on our website to detail benefits. As I mentioned before, the strength is our people and the knowledge that we've gathered over the years. They have deep experience both in that particular industry, which is manufacturing, as well as technology. We have export businesses dedicated to international markets, and that's helped us actually keep abreast with the latest trends, what's going on internationally, and bring that knowledge also to the domestic market. Finally, I would like to stress, there are a lot of customers here. This is Nilambil Balani is here from Rotomac. There are many quotes, they have given. So, we are very open and very trustworthy companies. There are a mix of prospects as well as current customers with here. So feel free to ask us questions and have an interesting discussion.